Started with 48, we're down to 32 at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. My name is Tunde Young. This is Ayoola, Kelechi, and we are here to rank the remaining teams surviving in this World Cup. However, we'll check it. South Africa will be 32. But
I was going to say Portugal in 32, but no other.
You are not real. You are not real. So basically, the idea is to start from 32 and work our way up to number one and try and agree on these rankings as much as we can. On that note, I think, with all jokes aside, it has to be Paraguay to start.
Well, I actually think South Africa do have a shout to be among, or probably even Ghana. Just based off of football played, not results gotten. But if we're talking about like the worst team in terms of results here, then probably Paraguay.
I mean, Paraguay only won one game. They beat Turkey by scoring a banger. That was it. Lost the other, drew the other in a terrible goalless draw. Yeah. I think Paraguay, but again, the bottom three will probably be as you just listed it now. Because 31, in your opinion, should be
South Africa.
I agree. Wholeheartedly agree. South Africa are not good. We are just, we are trying to unite as Africa, but I can't put my weight behind a team that is not good, and I have a lot of weight. But
yeah,
that's what you choose to agree with.
I'm agreeing with you now. Actually, I was not agreeing about South Africa. So definitely the next, your choice.
All right, next for me will be.
It was a toss-up between Ghana and Bosnia. I think those are the next two worst teams after South Africa.
Yeah, Bosnia, for the life of me, I still don't know how they kept Italy out of this competition, which should let you know that Italy are terrible at the moment. But yeah, we have Bosnia in number 30. Who is 29?
Ghana.
Okay, fair. Dreading it wrong from it. Destiny arrives all the same. Every time I watch Ghana, it doesn't even look like they've seen a football before. And for a team that supposedly has quality in all these areas.
Yeah, midfield attack.
The quality just on paper, on the pitch is somehow.
Well, I mean, if you choose to play
I knew it.
That's your center forward.
I knew that.
I mean, I do agree with a lot of the Ayu hates, but it's a symptom of like where football is right now because apparently Jordan Ayew is one of the best pressing forwards at the World Cup, and that explains why he keeps playing. But at some points we have to say, do we only need our forwards to press, or do we also need them to score goals?
At this point, it's looking like it's a straight choice between pressing forward who doesn't score or scoring forward who doesn't press. It is very rare to see both in today's market. So, as a coach, you have to prioritize. But I suppose if you're the coach of Ghana, it's not like Yagi Williams is going to score a lot of goals either. So that leads us to number 28. And for 28, I don't know if this is a bit harsh, but I think Australia are just a bland team.
It's like you're reading my mind because that's exactly what I was hoping to go for. That number.
Overweight minds think alike. Australia at 28 is my pick.
I don't think that's fair. Next, I would say might be a bit controversial, but I think Cape Verde. They are the only ones in the next round who haven't won any games.
They also haven't lost any games.
Yeah, but they've also played some of the worst teams at the World Cup.
No, they've only played one of the worst teams.
I mean, Uruguay as well.
Uruguay.
No, I'm not talking in terms of names. I'm talking in terms of performance. Uruguay couldn't even beat Saudi Arabia. Uruguay lost to Spain.
Nobody won in that group apart from Spain.
Exactly. And we all know that Spain have not played well at this World Cup.
So we are putting Cape Verde before a team like Canada, for example.
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Canada won 6-0.
Against Qatar.
Exactly. And when Cape Verde played the Qatar of their group, what happened? Kind of the Qatar of their group. They just happened to qualify.
Oh, this is it. But there's nothing I can do about it.
Really is.
There's nothing I can do about it. I accept. I begrudgingly accept. I don't feel good about this at all. 26. Brazil! Nah, come on. I'm not going to pick something I'll pay you as well.
Why are you trying to rage bait people on? Come on, man.
All right. For you. 26 for me is Canada. I know what I saw. Them no good.
Yeah, but I'm sure there are much worse things than Canada.
Okay, it's true. Yeah, you're actually right. There are much worse things than Canada. But I still go with Canada. There are also much worse teams than Cape Verde. and you add them at 27.
I don't know about that. For my pick, I would go Austria.
25, Austria.
Yeah.
Why? They also won now. To me, it's by winning.
Yeah, they won, but again, not very convincing.
I feel like that's a little harsh, but
really, Austria have not been good. They have not been good.
They have been better than Switzerland.
No, they have not. Switzerland top their group.
I'm weighing the fact that some people are in much easier groups than others.
Okay.
Group B is a terrible. Switzerland dropped points against Qatar.
Again, first game jitters.
Wow, okay. First game jitters.
And Qatar are not as bad as you keep making them out to be.
All right.
Just because Canada beat them 6-0 with 9 men doesn't mean they're that bad. They are Asian champions, I think.
And every day we ask how they manage that. The fact that you have Austria in 25, I feel like I have to have Algeria right next to them. Because Austria are not... I don't even think Algeria are better than Austria. But at the very least, these two teams are at least equal. So I'm going to have Algeria in 24.
I think the only reason why Algeria did not finish above Austria is because they did not want to. But that's fine. Next, I think Ecuador. Also
Ecuador's
really disappointing during the group stages.
Ecuador, actually, I don't have any arguments on this one. I don't have any arguments. Ecuador are lucky to be here still. 22. All right, I have Switzerland 22.
In that case, I would go Belgium. Yeah, definitely Belgium.
I agree.
What an awful performance in what was supposed to be arguably the easiest group for a big team. They almost pulled the 2022 again.
My pick next year, number 20. Okay, time for Sweden now.
Okay, fair enough. I don't think we were that inspirational.
You only catch Tunisia, do Tunisia anyhow. But there was nothing else after that.
All right, so next, I think this is where Japan probably come in. Yeah.
Japan was that Croatia for you?
Oh no, sorry. Croatia definitely. That entire group was just two-pack of, It was.
He meant to say two-pack of ass. We have Croatia.
Croatia, they were not good.
Yeah, Croatia were not. They are just always
they were just there.
For some reason, and they will still just
find their way to semi-finals by just being there.
Just there their way to the latter stages of every tournament. They've never really excited anybody at any tournament, but somehow this is the year stuff though. I don't see how they get past Portugal.
Really?
I don't know. At number 18.
Okay. I think this is a fair place to be for most teams.
Yeah. I mean, you're already high enough at this point.
Yeah.
The only sports to avoid in this list are the 30s and the lower 20s. Anything over that, you are good. Japan, I'll say this time.
Okay, fair enough.
Japan at 18.
Let's see. Who does that leave?
17.
17, Senegal.
Okay, fair. I actually agree with this because it shows that we're not just going by total amount of points. Because because of this point, teams have points more than Senegal, but they were also in a difficult group. All right, 16. Okay. I want to see which one of us will have the balls and the cojones to put one of the much underperforming big dogs lowered than we expect them to be. But I just now realized that we've not called Egypt, so Egypt will be in 15.
Egypt below Portugal?
Yes.
Really? Portugal only beat Uzbekistan.
Egypt also only beats New Zealand.
Yeah, but they also drew against Belgium.
Who we already established are not good.
They also drew against
Portugal drew Colombia, a much better team. Egypt drew Iran to come out.
Egypt drew and beat teams that were probably above them in terms of FIFA ranking.
Egypt should not be anything higher than 16. 16 is too high for anything Egypt on the world stage.
Fair enough. So if Egypt are 15, then
16.
So DR Congo should be
15. Okay, fair enough.
Another of the teams that only beat one team in their group.
Yeah, but they were the highest ranking third place team. So
yeah,
that's the count for some. 4 points plus 1 goal difference.
Mm-hmm.
Not exactly bad. Okay. this is where my own first underperforming big boy will come in.
He can't be who you're trying to mention.
Okay, what do you let me see if you don't know.
You're about to mention Spain. And I know you're not well in the head if you're trying to mention Spain.
Anyway, it is Spain.
Spain below Mexico.
Yes. Mexico are one of 3 teams that top their group with 100% completion. And are one of 2 teams that didn't concede.
We're also talking about in terms of performance. We played against and teams we played against. We played against one of the teams that were ranked as the lowest in the competition.
So did Spain.
Who?
Cape Verde. Spain beats Cape Verde.
Cape Verde.
If we want to go by who beat who,
Cape Verde have literally qualified for the next round.
If we want to go by who beat who, Spain only beats Saudi Arabia and got by Uruguay because Fernando Muslera does not have hands.
Please.
Did you see that goal that Bayern scored? Did you see that goal that Bayern scored?
No, I'm making
Spain, I have been thoroughly unimpressed. And
Fair enough.
All right, and I know because you are a petty person, I know we are picking for 13 next.
But would it be undeserved?
It will not be. And they could have been 14, but
yeah.
I just wanted to be
obviously Portugal. If you are in a group with DR Congo, Uzbekistan, and Colombia, and you can only beat Uzbekistan, even though it was 5-0. I mean, come on.
But that was robberies though.
They will leave office for the next 4 years.
I'm back to not scoring. You really my goats. Number 12. Speaking of underperforming big teams, I'm putting England here.
Really?
England scraped by Panama. I watched the game. They were trying their best to out athleticism Panamanians who are known for stuff like that. England have not looked impressive, not even in the first game where they won 4-2.
Yeah, well, this is England. I feel like it's at this point it's by choice.
Yeah, so by that I choose to put them in 12. Who is your 11?
Fair enough. I think Cote d'Ivoire.
All right, Ivory Coast. I was going to put Ivory Coast there, but they've been better than England, so I chose that.
Have they really? They've been more exciting, but they've not been better.
That makes them better.
No.
And they have more points. Or do they now?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well, England have 7 points. So.
Yeah.
First, Ivory Coast have 6. Same. Number 10. All right, we can now do the Mexicos.
All right, first. If you're going Mexico, then I'd go USA. Have we done Canada?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Canada at 26.
That's too low.
Number 9, we have United States. All right. USA. I'm going to put Colombia at number 8.
Okay.
They put Portugal in the torture chamber in that game.
Is that really that hard? If we're going by that, it might as well.
No, see, I'm telling you that game could have ended funny in favor of Colombia. Portugal never really looked like scoring than the one chance that Bruno Fernandes missed, the big chance.
Yeah.
But yeah, number 7.
Oh, actually, I think I'll go Norway before Morocco.
Yeah, like even we should have gone Norway before Colombia. I kind of forgot about it. Shit. Okay.
But then again, we're also judging them based on a third match where they very clearly were out to lose. They were not even trying to score or win the game.
Not really. I'm only judging them based on the fact that the only team they really beat was Iraq that everybody else is beating. Yeah, Senegal they beat because Pamtiao made mistakes selection-wise.
One way or the other, they got the win. And they should have won by more than that.
It was still a 3-2.
They should have won by a lot more than that.
It was still a 3-2 win against a team that was there for the taking. So I'm not high on Norway, and I even another of my bold predictions, they are not beating Ivory Coast in the next round. Almost gone.
I know why you are saying that, but no.
Why? Tell me.
Because melanin.
Okay.
Power of melanin on the wings. And also they have one of the worst goalkeepers at the time.
Nyland. Trash.
Genuinely one of the worst.
We have 6 more spots left to fill. I'm going to put the Netherlands there. It pains me that they are even having to come in this.
What happened? Well, anyways, I'll put Morocco then.
Morocco top 5! Just as I predicted. All right, number 4. A team that has not impressed me yet. Germany. Again, too high, but...
Too high? I think that's fine. They're one of the best 3 teams in the World Cup so far.
But number 3 is obviously Brazil, yeah?
Yeah, Brazil. I think that's fair.
Brazil.
Well, I think they'll get even better. I think they're growing into the tournament.
Yeah, they are clearly a team.
And this is why I like coaches that learn from from their mistakes. Carlo Ancelotti played Igor Thiago in that first match, and what he saw made him realize that he had made a mistake.
So apparently, you need time to realize you should not be playing Igor Thiago.
Yeah,
that's
I mean, you see someone score 20 goals at Brentford, you think maybe this guy and then you watch him in training twice, and then you're like, oh yeah, that bro Charlison.
All right, Argentina number 2, but I have to say I only do this with one mind because, based on results, I'm not impressed by this team at all. It is a total Messi carry job, which is a problem at 39 years old. After 4 years after winning a World Cup, you would expect the team to get better. Why is this guy doing this? This is how another is. Anyway, Argentina number 2. Cape Verde have something for you. I know it.
Yeah, if Argentina number 2, then France number 1.
All right, that's fair. Yeah, that's as fair as it gets. The full list should be on your screen now if somebody did not forget to edit it on there. But yeah, that's full rankings of all the 32 teams. We'll be back by the round 16 to let you know who qualified and who didn't.
Yep.
Thank you very much. My name is Tony Young.
Peace.